Hey, Reclamation Church, Pastor Jeremiah here. Just with so much going on right now in the life of our church, just want to come and give a couple thoughts as we look back on our 7th year anniversary, and just so grateful for the time of worship by singing that we had together on Friday night, and then the service on Sunday. And if you missed the video, it will be linked to this email that we showed on Sunday. Hope you'll watch that. And then also the song, the original song that Miguel wrote. Next week we'll be sending that out so you can listen to it, and we'll sing it again in our services coming up in the weeks ahead. But just excited about what God is doing, excited about the people that God is bringing as we look forward to the week of service that's coming up. This Sunday you can sign up, and you can actually sign up right now, and I'll even put that link in this email so that you can make sure you go sign up for it. We're excited about the opportunities that God has given us to be able to serve our community and to be able to reach out and love our community. So just so much going on. I'm thankful for the people that we see coming, the people that are watching online, that are trying to stay engaged, but then seeing more and more people coming back and allowing our services to get a little more full. I would say that the first service and third service still has more room. If you say, I don't really want to be as close to people, but I'd like to come, then please come to the first or third. I think that you'll see that you'll be able to spread out in that. But let me also just give a ask, because we're having more people starting to come, and even with kids ministry and the different ministries, not everybody has come back and jumped back into serving here at the local church. And as a body, we don't want to put that pressure on one person, have them have to be here every Sunday, and or someone have to do so much where they get burnt out. And I'm very cautious about that, and really try hard not to. And I know it falls through the cracks sometimes, but we really try hard not to let anybody burn out. And we've had some people since June that have jumped in and have gone nonstop because we haven't had everybody to fill back in those spots, and they've been working a lot. And so I just want to ask that if you haven't jumped back into those serving places, that you would. And I know it's hard sometimes, and some people with the whole mask thing would rather not have to wear a mask and serve. And I would just ask that you would for this time. As elders, we believe that's still the best thing to do, as we don't want to limit anybody from coming here. And we're not making a political statement. We're not making a medical statement. We just believe, as we've prayed, this is what's best right now. And so would you consider about coming and serving? And some of you have just recently started to come to the church, and or you maybe come for a couple months. Man, we'd love to have you jump in also. We'd love to have you serve. You don't have to be a member or serve on a team. You can't lead a team, but you don't have to be a member. And we'd love for you to jump in. We try to do it on a rotation of every 3 weeks, because we don't want to burn anybody out. We want someone to be able to come, to be able to serve and worship and not burn out. And so we can get back to that 3-week rotation and have those teams full. That'd be a huge blessing as we continue on in this fall. And so you can talk to the Welcome Center, come and tell them. You can go to info@reclamationcm.org and just send an email saying, hey, I could serve. Yes, and our greeting teams, our ushering teams, you don't even miss a service. You just would kind of greet or pass out bulletins. The ushers, they pass out bulletins, and they put the podium up and they count, and then spray down the seats after. And so we could use the people doing that, the greeting. We want everybody to feel your love from the parking lot to when they come in. We want them to feel loved. Our security team is so important, that as we are trying to keep ourselves and trying to keep the kids safe. And so we need some people on our security team, our media team with just sound and the media and the camera, that we could use some people. So, and then our kids ministry. We'd love to have the full kids ministry going in the second and the third service, and just don't have enough workers yet to be able to do that. And we really would love to be able to do that. And so with so many people starting to come back and starting to feel a little bit more like normal in so many ways, I'm just asking that you would be able to sign up and come and help and jump back in at this time, so that we don't burn anybody out, and we continue to make disciples, continue what God's called us to do, and continue to have a your loved atmosphere as people come. So I'm excited about this Sunday, excited about the worship, excited about singing together, excited about the passage in 1 Peter that God's laid on my heart in the next verses, and look forward to seeing you this Sunday. And come with enthusiasm, sign up for the week of service. If you're not serving on a team, will you please jump in, and then we'll continue to see God move and God work in our church as we give Him all glory and all praise. We'll see you Sunday.